Okay, boss. They have no clue why I'm here. Of course, I'm going to take out the strong guy and let the weak guy lead me to the dragon. It'll be a piece of cake to take him down, and I'll be back in our realm with the dragon as soon as I can get him. Okay, I will not fail you. Vitreous, wake up! I didn't kill her! Oh, what? You want to start moving already? No, I figured you could start your video now, so we don't need a break in the middle of the day's journey. Sounds reasonable, Vitreous, do it. Alright, I'm up. Okay. Hello, I'm Vitreous. In today's episode of Misery Mire, we are finally entering the castle part of Castlevania. So, as you can probably guess, this game is going to get a bit more wicked and a lot more difficult. Today's portion is called the Halls. Let's see if I can find the other 8 rooms from Clue. So once again, here's a quick, now it just comes down to a random sketch of what we're gonna do, because this doesn't give that much detail. Still, it looks nice though. Yeah, that dog's annoying. Even worse, it'll get back up after a few seconds. Unless you move it enough off screen. The bats in this room are kind of... Oh yeah, he also has a friend. The bats in this room are kind of useless, except for that one. Don't try going up the stairs before taking that thing out. And now we got the fun hell of the, axe armor statues. Axe armors, they're not statues. Sorry about that. Just woke up, give me a break. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Remind me of the, knights from Legend of Zelda 2. That either fire up or down. Oh, and get used to these things. Dracula's castle is filled with them. And if you manage to survive that room, you get to survive the chandeliers. Oh, this looks quite nice, actually. Now, getting onto the first chandelier can be kind of a trick, but once you're on, you fall right off and die. Oopsies. Okay, back to this room. Nice organ music playing. Now the organist is just showing off. Okay, back once again to the chandeliers! Take 2! Reminds me of that Wipeout show I see sometimes. Okay, I watch it all the time. It's fun to watch people in pain. Every other candle is a bag of money for points, which will eventually add up to a 1-up. Yeah, now I'm playing a bit more cautious on these chandelier things. Go figure. So there's like 5 of these chandeliers here, all that swing the same way, and there's no enemies in this room. So as soon as you figure out how to do the chandeliers, okay, and that one ring, the rest of this is pretty simple. You can still screw up easily, and it's an instant death if you fall, but nothing really challenging here. This is the last one. And we're on to the next room, which is a bit more, grounded. And the chandeliers have now moved from the giant form to the clue-style chandeliers. Hey, wait, I think I have a clip for that.
Why are you shooting that thing at us?
To get you out.
You know, you could have killed us. I could have been killed. I can't take any more scares.
Awesome. It's always a good day when I can use clips from Clue. However, thwomps, these things aren't. It seems like their fall is set a little too short, so you can easily avoid them. And now take out the ectoplasm. Yeah, my recorder, the emulator, is not showing all the frames again. It has a good habit of doing that. Sorry. And you can take out this axe armor from below. And, ooh, hidden stuff. And a full heal. Well, nearly full heal. Some more ectoplasm. I think when I originally played this, I didn't know this stuff could be taken out. And they're annoying to leave on the screen. Yeah. Ooh. And 2 bats that you can just avoid by going all the way to the side. Okay, now on the top part of this. Okay. Now you gotta make these 2 jumps. And of course I screw up. And be careful, because the respawn rate on all the enemies is annoying. It seems to be just off the screen when you fall. However, the candles, they won't respawn. So, if you want to get rid of any pesky candles in your way, or if I wanted to get rid of any pesky candles in my way like I already have, it won't be back. 2 simple jumps across. And we move on to the next segment of the stage. Again, no clue if those are instant death spikes. I don't care to try it out. Some simple hops over narrow platforms, over crumbling blocks, and death spikes. Normally, I would be afraid of that. And now we got snapper caskets, which attack you when you walk past them. Holy crap, what are these things doing in this hall? And another minor heal. Okay, wait for that to go away. Let's move on. Okay, we cleared a lot of this level. I do not like this room. And, has nothing to do with the enemies in it. They're all skeleton enemies. It has everything to do with that foreground image. I can't tell what I'm hitting out of the, candles half the time. That's not good if you consider my challenge run. And now the skeletons have taken up using my own weapon against me. Crap. Wait, where are they getting these type of bone whips? Are they like spines of other skeletons? It's kinda creepy. And now we got skeleton knights again. Ooh! And I find more. It's probably gonna be a pot roast. Ooh! It could also have been a large heart, which is very helpful. Now these skeletons, I think, require you to get grabbed by these wall hands first. Which is just ridiculous, because they only fall in one hit. The ones that don't require you to get grabbed take 3 hits. The ones that do only require 1. And red skeletons you can't kill. No matter how hard you try, they'll just reassemble. Oh god, it's casket roulette! Flying coffins. That's gotta be creepy. And just a dining room table. Simple dining room table that I just killed. What? That was an enemy? I guess it is. Okay, that's one of those things I would show you, but I don't care to. Yeah, the table will attack you in a frenzy. It's quite creepy. But, kind of funny at the same time. Oh well, just make your way through the dining room. Another clue room, by the way. And take out the dancing ghosts along the way. You'll see why I had to correct myself on that line in a minute. Now, the dancing ghosts have since become a staple in the Castlevania series, appearing in a lot of the games, but this is where they started. And here's a 1-up. And here's the minor heal. And here's your boss, and why I had to correct myself. The boss of this area is the Dancing Specters. Fred Astaire and Paula Abdul. My guess, because Ginger Rogers, they couldn't come up with a nice pun name for, so we went with Paula Abdul. And they actually fall quite fast. I had some trouble with them in practice, but in playthrough, they were nothing. And actually, I'll get to that a bit more in the rating. And let's look at the hall we're going down next time, because it's all these things ever look like. Very descriptive. My preview will show you more. Maybe. So, dude? Starman? See, now that sounded too simple to me. I was wondering if you had any bizarre weaknesses, you know, in case it comes up in this journey. Oddly enough, water. I can't stand water. What an odd weakness. I know. I keep telling Dr. Wily to fix that, but he never listens. Wily's a bit stupid when it comes to glaring weaknesses. I see. Interesting. Like you and dancing ghosts? Actually, even though this level is harder than most of the other levels I just played through, I don't have any bloopers for you guys. What? How? I've been practicing a bit off camera, so I don't accidentally pick up parts, I find more heals, and I have previous experience with the boss. That sounds like cheating. I don't know how you see it that way. Every Daredevil practices his stunts before performing them in front of a live audience. It's essentially the same thing, so let's move on to the ratings. Alright, now that we're in the castle, this is gonna get a little harder. However, for the level, I'm only gonna give the level a 5. It's not that terrible. The chandeliers can be kind of tricky, and a couple of the rooms after the chandeliers, like the one with the ectoplasm and the noblemen, they're kind of tricky, but you fight through it, you'll get used to it. For the boss, for the dancing ghosts, here's the problem with the dancing ghosts. They are kind of hard. I had a little trouble with them in practice, but even in practice, if you die to them, you go back to before that 1-up was, and it's respawned. So, unless you really screw up the first section of that area, you can't get a game over in this level to the dancing specters at all. So that hurt their score a bit. I'm gonna give them a 4. For the creepiest enemy, you could have picked the table. The Ouija table is what they call it. It looks like a dining room table. But, That's not really creepy, that's just the bizarrest enemy in this level. I'm actually going to go with the snapper caskets that are just randomly in this level. Definitely that one in the hallway, but the second appearance, that giant circle of spinning caskets, they get kind of creepy when you, like, you're going through haunted castle already, and then boom! Giant spinning coffins of doom. Wow. I would not have continued.
Wonderful. Now we can begin this 20-mile part of the trip. Are you nuts? That's going to bring Vitreous near death. But it'll bring us, like, 5 days closer to the dragon. I'm not gonna let you kill him like this. I thought you'd say that. Let me guess. A water gun. I knew there was a reason you were asking for weaknesses earlier. It was a bit clumsy, but you are slightly wrong. This gun can mimic special attacks from my realm. But yes, it is currently set for a water type 1. Crap.
Next time on Misery Mire. What the? Anyway, next time on Misery Mire, we are heading into the unliving quarters. And those axe armors I hated in this level come back with vengeance.
Ready to go?
So, where's Starman?
Oh, he just told me he had to return to the studios. He forgot something. He was really sorry though.
Well then, I'm ready to go. Here's the preview of the next episode. See you then.